There we go. I am back from another leg stretching break. So, there we go. We're back. Okay, so this is kind of like my thing. How much more do we have? We have 4.4 resistance on Toxos. So if you want to start naming this colonist, you can start thinking up of names, or you can just use your own name. That is entirely fine. Because he is going to become a colonist. He is stressed though. 8 nutrient paste meal. Doesn't like that. But apparently doesn't care that his sister died. So that's something. Yeah. Physically hideous anyway. The sister was physically hideous. Oh, both the sister and the aunt died. Interesting. How are we doing with that? Okay, we're coming along with our marble blocks. I'm going to stop this side and we're going to continue this. We need to figure out where the harpsichord and the piano are going to go, because I don't really have anywhere that is good. I might have to rip down the... Well, we could put them in here and just move the braziers, right? So let's reinstall those behind the throne. And then this fine marble, no, the wooden meditation throne, we will reinstall back here. It's just like in the back. It's out the way. Ominous obelisks. How is our corruption? We do have a little bit of low corruption. So before we all sleep, even though everyone's already in bed, like, we're doing some more corruption. I need to keep an eye on the corruption meters, I think. And it could be that potentially they're just kind of not in the areas that are going to be dropping their corruption. Yeah, so like Kath must have dropped to 0. And what about Billy Bob? Also in an area. Like all here, his corruption is dropping. It drops in his sleep as well. I think that's what annoys me, is the fact that it's dropping in its sleep. Womble, I don't want you mining at the moment. So that means that our construction jobs are done. So let's extend our wall here. So we're going to extend the wall. And I think what I'm going to put in probably this spot here is another kill box. So the reason why we're doing construction, because I think the next construction jobs I want to make sure that I've got an area where we can do enchantments and things like that for the obelisk, which, where even is it? Oh, it's not, I don't have one? Oh, I do, it's there. So the fallen monolith, right? So we're going to start investigating this very soon. But I need to start prepping for a containment facility, I think. Harpsichord has been made, so let's put the harpsichord in place and we shall have that there. actually there. That's a good spot. So how much marble do we need? Yeah, we can also move that as well. How close are we to getting our new colonist? With 3.2 days. Sort of. That's not what... yeah. Billy Bob's working hard at moving all of our marble block. In fact, actually, Panda and Billy Bob are doing it. What are these down here? These are also marble chunks. Why have I not moved those? I'm moving the ones like really far away. Doesn't make sense. Oh, there was a dead guy here and I missed it. Could have put him in the freezer. Oh well. So we want to get to jump packs, then I'm going to switch over to recon armor, because that will be my primary goal. There we go, we have our good quality harpsichord. How much marble do we have? We've got 59 in stock, so we're getting through it. We're getting through it quite good. And we're low on corruption again, so let's do another incantation. We're going to do a few incantations all at once. I want to track Kath and Billy Bob, because those are the two that seem to be dropping the most. I want to see where they go, and then put some of the obelisks up. Maybe we put an obelisk in every single bedroom. That might not be a bad idea, because they're losing corruption during sleep. So maybe put some sandstone obelisks up everywhere, because I think that's what we've got the most of at the moment. Yep, sandstone. A loathsome, +2. So let's... ideology. Oh, maybe it's miscellaneous? Ominous obelisk. Making it out of sandstone. We're going to put one in Kath's room, one in Billy Bob's room. It says 100 blocks for it. Holy here, we also want a marble double bed in here, so we're gonna have to wait a while for the marble because we're using the marble in the floor. Undignified throne room, we're working on that. That's gonna be a work in progress. That's gonna take quite a lot of construction. We're aware of that. Contact helpers, asking you to land one colonist for 13 years old or over for 7 days. We get a low shield pack. Not worth it. We need some drapes now in here as well. So what do we have in terms of drapes? So furniture. Maybe it's under miscellaneous? No, is it not under furniture? I don't see drape here. Oh, it's there. Well, what do we have a lot of? Leather-wise. We don't have much of anything, do we? What kind of... yeah, we don't have anything of anything, annoyingly. I do have quite a lot of human leather coming. So maybe we can butcher up the corpses. How much human leather do they have? Leather amount 49. 49. 49, so we need 3 corpses. So let's butcher creature. We're only gonna, actually, you know what, I'll utilize this, because I have a feeling this was the giant panda corpse. Yep, we can clear this. We're gonna put in human corpse, and we're just gonna do this 3 times. And we'll end up with a little bit extra human meat, but that's okay. So we'll make some human leather drapes. Yeah, there we go. So we'll have 1 and 2 right there. And I might have to do 3 more of those. We've got 100 there, plus 150, so I'm gonna need at least 1 more. And then we'll see. We'll see if we've got enough for the 2. I just randomly listened to Womble's harpsichord playing. How are we doing on marble? We have 75 marble blocks. Okay, so we nearly got all the floors done. Blimey. This has been a long, long amount of time getting that right. So we've got enough human leather for... just in terms of pants. We still didn't make Hurley's pants there. But we do have pants available. Made out of blue fur, probably. So why does Hurley not have any pants on? Don't know where the pants are. In fact, we can search for it. Oh, I see. I think the problem I've got is in the quality, right? So if we look at pants quality, no? Only allowed ingredients. So we should have some blue fur pants somewhere. Oh, count-equipped. I don't want to count-equipped. That's why. That's why we've not made any pants for what's it. That makes sense. There we go. Quest, helping a child. An 8-year-old child named Gert is calling from nearby. She is being chased by imps. She begs to offer safety. We get a child. I don't want to do this. So, sorry. New recruit, though. We do have a new recruit, so... name me my recruit, I think. That's the next thing that we want. We gotta put it on herbal. And you now get to eat what the colonists eat. So, this guy, let's give them the jobs. We don't want you to handle. We don't low priority construction, because it might not be a bad idea to do a little bit of construction, although I like the fact that Pandas is now level 7 for construction. Definitely want you mining, though. In fact, Womble, you're going to come off of mining now. Smithing is a maybe. Everything else, I think, crafting. You're heartless, Womble. Poor kid. Probably gonna get enslaved, all sort of nasty stuff happen and die. Probably. We are evil, though. We're not a We're not a benevolent colony. Now, I am actually starting to think about my next Rimworld colony, and I'd like to do Let's Do the Good Guys one. I'd like to lean into some of the biotech DLC for my next Rimworld playthrough. And yeah, we'd probably do like a similar one to a similar colony to the Space Divas, but without. Okay, I want to cancel all of this mining here, so we're actually going to cancel that because we don't need that. I need steel. Steel is the most important, so you're gonna mine that steel for me, please. Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing like a fallout shelter in a mountain, that sort of thing. We could do like a family based, because I've never really pushed with the family side of the game. So like, I really like the idea of like leaning heavily into the biotech. You can have children and things, and look after kids, and do like the charitable quests and stuff like that. I like the idea of that. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct some of these doors here. This one first, because some of these doors are not exactly ideal. The wooden doors can stay, which does mean that I want to close that door temporarily. So Womble, you should start doing that. Oh, we're missing a little bit of 90 human leather, so we need two more human corpses to be butchered. And then the last little bit is going to be the marble we've got here. We've got 70. The problem with these fine flooring is it's a lot. Okay, so we have butchered the humans there, and we should have enough to build that, and it got built straight away. Wow. Farming site, which has potatoes. Okay, not overly interested in that. We don't need them. There we go. So formal shirt is not going to be Thrombo fur anymore. Actually, yeah. I'm going to add Thrombo fur to all of the... it's actually pants that I want more to be Thrombo fur anyway. Devil Strand and Thrombo fur is kind of like what we want to go to, right? The formal shirt... Actually, I'm going to suspend the formal shirt now. We will do the button-down shirt, which is going to be Thrombo fur and Devil Strand, right? So when we get the next load of Devil Strand come in, we should get a bunch more items. The shade cone, we can make that out of human leather, so then Toxmoss has at least some sort of protection. Apparently he's wearing tribal wear right now. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I didn't know that colonists could wear tribal wear. There we go. We'll turn that off. We need this Devil Strand to come through, though, fairly quick. Oh, we've got, like, ominous blueprint. So, I wanted to follow Kath around. How are we doing with marble? We've got the last little bit of fine floors here, and then we can finally do Womble's Baron ceremony, which will be great. And we're working on jump packs so that we can start getting the locust armor. Let's also deconstruct this. So we've extended our borders, which is good. Okay, we got some spacecraft chunks as well, which is good. In fact, I'm going to break those down straight away because they will be useful. Chunk. You see, that's the problem now. I'm just gonna. What are these actually called? Ship. Ship. Yeah, so there's only 3 on the map tile, so we'll break those down and we'll bring in the steel for us. How are we getting on with our build to make heavy SMGs? We haven't started it yet, but we can start doing it. What are you making? You're making a shade cone, that's fine. Meteorite shower. What did we get? We got some granite, very useful, limestone, sandstone, and compacted steel. Very good. So it looks like Cassie is now starting the first heavy SMG, and we want to do this at least, like, I want to get 3 at least. On the topic of weapon, I'm going to give Toxos here the breach axe. Again, again, chat, you can rename Toxos here, if you would like. Here's going to be, is it a he or a she? Yes, female. So she is going to be a melee, and her primary goal is mining, because we need the steel. Kath! Yeah. Month. Didn't you do that? 66 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's a long time. But didn't you do that, like, the other day when I was streaming? Probably, yeah. Probably. Well, thank you very much. Either way, I appreciate it. Chat shows how often I stream. Well, I didn't stream for the whole of June, right? I'm back to normal now, so like twice a week. Twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. Depends how I am on Monday. I might stream a little bit on Monday. I don't understand why they prefer to eat the simple meals over the fine meals. I don't understand that. I like the Mine Vein edition. Yeah, no, that's vanilla. I like that too. I like it too. The Mine Vein. That is, yeah, that's vanilla. That was the one of the newest updates. I like it. It's useful, very useful. Okay, we've got a few marble chunks here that we can be making. We're nearly there. We're nearly there on the flooring for the throne room. So they started packing their shit and getting out of your basement. Nice. Very good. No, we don't want that. No. I really wish it wouldn't auto roof. I'm sure there's a way to turn that off. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There we go. Solves that problem. I think because Womble doesn't really have very many construction tasks to do, we should start work on containment facilities. So I think here is a good spot for some containment for like entity things. Yeah, let's go and investigate the fallen monolith. Let's go and do that. Now. Here we go. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch, and Mr. Wobble thinks that he can hear a faint hum emanating from inside. The lines on this dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Womble focuses on shapes, trying to uncover their meaning. The hum strengthens, the shapes begin to flow in Womble's visions, and the surface isn't changing. Power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming in his mind. The anomaly is stirring. Keep focusing. So yeah, this is part of the newer DLC. I wasn't gonna like focus on this, but actually, why not? You know, why not? Okay, so basically, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to uncover here. So now this will open up new research for us, anomaly research and stuff. So I want to uncover void provocation so that we can get the entities and stuff, and actually entity containment is probably the first thing that we want to get. But down the line we can make ghouls, and they are very good, very cheap, very easy. Oh, we got a grey pal straight away. Are you kidding me? As the monolith twisted and changed, Mr. Womble was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, he understood the monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Womble convinced he can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. So yeah, we now get building category unlocked is the anomaly. We can research tab is the anomaly. Entity codex is also unlocked, and you can study the monolith and other entities to gain anomaly research. So we do want to do that because we want to get some ghouls. They're very good meleeers, and pretty much when you get to a certain point, they become free. You can like kill them off, and you can bring them back to life very, very cheaply. So they're a good weapon to have. And I realize we do have meleeers, but Holy here can probably turn over to a shooter if we really wanted to. So yeah. Tox probably not, because it's a Neanderthal. But here's the thing, at the moment Toxos is useful as a miner, but yeah, we can ghoulify people. So we can view quest. In order to upgrade the monolith, we need to find 7 entries in the entity codex, so that's up here. We have a grey pal, which a blanket of gritty fog has descended in the area. The fog smells ancient somehow and stings to the skin. An actual greyness of it invokes a sense of dread. So yeah, basically we're not going to be like ritualistic to this. We're not going to like create ritual. Well, we probably will create a ritual room for it. But we don't worship the void. We're not void worshippers. We're not going to be a death cult. We're still going down the sanguiphage route. Harbinger tree sprout. Now I will keep this because this is a good way of getting rid of our rotten stuff here, but I do want to make sure that on here we don't want to allow fresh. So it's just basically going to be all rotten corpses, including unnatural but not colonist, because we want to bury those. Or slaves. Actually, no, or slaves, because there's a good reason why you don't want to do that. Entity corpses, we'll keep all of those in there. Mech corpses is no, so yeah, that looks good. And that's going to be, because it's just rotten only, we're going to do that as critical. So already, if we go onto the entity codex, we've got another thing. Like, that's been triggered straight away. We've got the Harbinger tree. There are other entities and stuff, and there's other things that these entities will do. I haven't beat the game for the anomaly, but I have discovered the majority of these. So I do kind of know what to expect. But yeah. I thought the Grey Pal was also an entity, but maybe not. I thought that was this. I'm not sure what that one is then. I know what the rest of these are up here, but I'm not sure what that one is. I can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, there we go. And we'll play around with that. I mean, it's not going to be like the primary focus of this save. And we finally have this. So the very next thing that we're going to do the Baron ceremony for the next Psilink level. Holding platforms needed. Yeah, well, I think that's what we're going to start working on. So I think this is a good area for like a holding platform. I've cleared this area as well for holding platforms. And actually, yeah, no, I think this is probably going to be the best place for holding platforms. So, how do I want to do this? Well, first off, we need to get entity containment. So we are going to click this for research. So it's already on toggle study, so we should study that at some point. In terms of dark research, I want Womble to do that, not Holy. Holy's focus is normal research for the time being. Billy Bob, Billy Bob can also do that. What is Billy Bob's intellect? Actually, Burning Passion. Wait, why are we not using Billy Bob to search for materials then? That's a good idea. So Billy Bob can then research after they've done all the hauling. Let's start this, even though everyone's asleep. This is how this works. Oh, unimpressive ceremony. Okay, well, I still received 2 honor as a sign of respect. But yeah, impressiveness. Yeah, so it was unimpressive. That's fine. That was a low chance. It's a little bit irritating, but okay. Baron title has been granted, which means that we get a permit point. So we're going to choose our permit. And I think we will take the air drone salvo. And then we'll have cataphract after. So quests. We do have villager terminal. So in terms of endgame, I'm thinking of doing the Royal Ascent endgame. I've done it before, but it's been a while since I've done it, and I don't think I've ever done it on stream, so... The Royal Ascent is kind of like the thing that I'm eyeing up. I think that's a good idea. And... everyone's kind of going to sleep. I was going to do another Oh, Sight Sealer revealed. Here we go. Okay. Did we finish? We did finish this. So Billy Bob, you're gonna go and equip the... Actually, who's the best shooter? It's Kath. So Kath is gonna equip the good heavy SMG here. New research available. Proximity detector. This is good. I think those two are like going to be the primary thing because the proximity detector will give us a heads up when we've got sight sealers and other invisible entities on the way. Void provocation is also going to be a point, but we'll wait a little bit for that. Let's put our brawlers at the front. Oh, the sight sealer is dead anyway. Never mind. Oh, that one is a sandstone door. Oh, yeah, I remember. We were going to put a limestone door there. I remember what I was doing with that. This is going to be a steel door. Disease, flu. Oh dear. Okay, so we need Panda, Holy, Tox, and Kath need to go on to rest. I think it's those. Numbers is usually pretty good at this. And who is our doctor? It's Billy Bob and Womble. I'm going to put them both on doctoring. In terms of doctoring, we do have herbal meds being used, which is fine because we've got quite a lot in the field that will be coming to fruition. This, I'm going to turn back to medical. Oh, right. That is a good point. Because we've got Tox, we actually don't have... We need another couple of rooms. So that is going to be our next priority. Undignified bedroom. What do you need for your bedroom? You need a royal bed and a drape. I see. Okay, so we actually have an excellent marble bed here that needs... so I'm actually going to cancel that marble bed and we're going to make a royal bed. And we'll make a drape as well. We'll make a drape here. We don't have enough human leather for that. And I don't think we would be able to get enough. Got 33. Plus 49 is not enough. Okay, well that can go on the back burner, I guess. Furniture. I do want a royal bed though. We'll make it from marble. We have enough gold, which is good. And we'll probably solar pinhole this when we're making it. Sight Sealer shrinks, streaking the distance. It's hard to tell where they are or how many they will arrive immediately or days from now. See, this is difficult because we don't know when they're going to be coming, so we'll have to, we'll have to deal with that accordingly. Go and tend to Kath, please. And we'll keep an eye on this flu. Might need to give someone preach health. It's looking like holy, but we shall see. Donkey has given birth. What? What? Haven't even started training this. Who's on handling? So it's holy. Then higher priority is research. I see. So I am going to increase the high priority of handling. But if it takes too much time away from the research, then I'll probably just get rid of the elephant. Probably just sell it. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, it looks like Panda is the one that's struggling the most. So Kath, you need to go and preach health over to Panda because Panda is a fairly decent worker. And hopefully we'll get over the flu quite quickly. The tend quality's been good, so that's something. So we're low on marble again. Here we go. Where are we? So right on Billy Bob. Sure. The Womble's very close, but we should now get everyone together. They do go down quite easily, the sight sealers. There we go. Dead straight away. Sight Sealer has appeared. Where's that? Chasing down Panda. Okay. I'm trying to look where the best defensive point is for these. The problem is we don't know how many there are. So this Sight Stealer has appeared. Here we go then. Oh, and we got a shard from that. Nice. Sight Stealer howling. Your colonists hear a huge number of distant Sight Stealers screaming in the range. They're coming. They might arrive immediately or days from now. Okay, so I think that was the last Sight Stealer, but they're doing it again, basically. So we'll go about our business. Now then, now that we're getting site stealers, do we want the dread leather? That's going to be the next question. Do we want twisted meat and dread leather? It looks like, by the way, we're actually low on normal meat, so I'm going to switch this out to rice. Why are these not linked? So we've got loads of rice. In fact, I'm going to put in some more rice in here. Because why not? Cargo pods. Oh, and some corn as well. Okay, yeah, that's actually fine. Okay. So having quite a few devil strands coming in now is quite useful. So there's little construction projects knocking around that we haven't really done. And let me guess, my corruption is probably low, right? I wish there was a way to easily see where my corruption levels were. Yeah, Billy Bob's corruption is the lowest. Not everyone is this. Holy's is good. Holy spends a lot of time here next to the ominous obelisk, so it's like... What about your corruption? Yeah, I should probably put some corruption there. We'll do one more. So yeah, over here, holding platform. Now, if caravan animals wander in, okay, do they have anything that's good? They've got elephant tusk, they've got mild cell instability, total anti-toxic lungs, no hair, pretty useless. Pemmican and mortars. Some glitter meds, components. Okay, so we want to kill these. Gold and plasteel, yeah. I need to keep a very close eye on them because they will disappear quick. So I think after this we just go out and... Toxos, you go and do your thing. Right, you, because you are so fickle, I'm actually going to put you on recreation most of the time. So he's always very close to being... What's it? Pandas, I'm thinking pandas I want to keep in the compound at all times as well, because they're incapable of violence, and if they get stuck... Okay, you go and attack these guys. Nice! Very easy in the end. Why do they always have the simple meals on hand? Food policies. Colonists. Meals. So weird. I don't get why they aren't eating the why they're eating the simple meals instead of the what's-its, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. Weird. We may as well bank that. We will haul the things that are... Oh, there's nowhere to put the glitter well meds? Are you kidding me? Why does this not have glitter? There you go. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we'll do that. And I have a bit of a bruise from the donkey. It's fine, that will heal. So we need a holding platform up here. So I'm thinking... So we do have the holding spots, right? And this is a good idea to kind of like use this to measure out what we want. So in terms of security, you can build security doors, which you must have to research somewhere. Not quite sure where. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where, but it's fine. Frenzy Inducer as well, interesting. But yeah, we want the holding platforms first. So we're gonna make this out of limestone. I want to put in the holding spots. So we'll do a holding spot like 6 or something like that. And we'll make like a central area in the middle. Whoops. And then we've got room for the extractors and the electric harvesters. So that's kind of where it's going to go. I am having a think how this is going to actually shape out. So what I want, really, I don't want marble, but what I want is we want like to continue this hallway down, right? And then we can have the entrance wherever it needs to be. Holding platform here. We'll do that. There we go, and that's what we'll do, and then this will be the door, which for the time being we will make a double door like that, but we can always change it. So that's what we'll do. I don't know, actually. Maybe I want it a little bit bigger than this. Like that. Yeah. So this can all be got rid of. The rest of this, because we are getting quite a lot of concrete now, can be paved over. And in fact, I'm gonna rip up the flooring here, and we're gonna put some concrete in this. We're gonna use the steel that we're getting from our steel mines. What time are we on? So I'm thinking I'm gonna go and have a quick leg stretch, and then we'll do another hour. And then we can have, like here, we can then have more containment along this edge here, or once this is done, in 34 days, we can remove this and put in like a ritual-y room. Actually, maybe that can go up here, potentially. I'm not sure yet. But for the time being, we'll put a steel door there so I know that I'm going up in that direction. And 2 steel doors there. Site sealer revealed. Where? That is not good for the site sealer. We'll put those 2 there. This is why we've got these 2 wide corridors. No? You're not coming? Dead straight away. Aha, there we go. Okay, Cassie might need a little bit of help here, so Womble, you're going to come out and attack these. Billy Bob, you're going to come down here as well. No, Billy Bob, don't attack Holy for goodness sakes. In fact, tend to that. We will... Whoopsie. No, not that. So we are probably going to have quite a few more coming. And because we don't have this set up, I am just going to get Womble to kill them. Is your D&D still going sometimes? Yeah, so D&D will be next week. Oh, I'm in the middle of an ad break. Damn it. See, this is what happens when you play Rimworld. You get lost. But they have toxic buildup as well. Why? Why do they have toxic buildup? Alright, I think that is everything. They can go back. Yeah, you can go back to your duties now. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna I mean, I kind of want to jump on a break anyway, but I think now that I've kind of like continually played through the ad break, we'll just go until the end of the stream. I think that's what we'll do. Sorry about that. Like, we got raided as the ad break went on, and it's like, okay, great. How are we doing on the flu immunity? It looks like the majority are over the flu, so that's good. So yeah, is my D&D still going sometimes? Yes. I'm going to be playing D&D next weekend. I know Kath isn't available, but everyone else is, I believe. So we're going to play it next weekend. Let's gonna change up my style a little bit here. Donkey 1 is pregnant. I need to sort that. So yeah, we do have D&D. D&D will be next week. We're coming to the end of the campaign though. Without spoiling anything, we are coming to the end of it. I said I wanted Locust armor by the end of the stream, but that might not be obtainable. Favorite color, ID. Womble's fully healed. Doesn't take long for Womble to heal with him being a sanguiphage. Favorite color, ideology. I don't know if I did Holy's one correctly. I don't know. I'm losing track. Oh, apparently Kath put on a new freaking hat anyway. After I just changed it. There we go. I just have to keep an eye on it. I kind of wish you could like auto do it. So that one is favorite. Yeah, we can. It just gives them a little bit of a mood boost, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. Just, yeah, well, it is what it is. Unimpressive bestowing ceremony is still there. Still annoying. How many points do we need to level up to count? We need 6 more honor. So any quests now with like 6 honor attached to it is worth it. This is still active, even though we've got the rewards for that. Ship to the stars. We're not doing that one. So Cassie, I do want to prioritize making more of those. Just out of interest, most of the immunity is complete for the flu. We should start making quite a few more like Devil Strand and Devil Strand everything, which is good. Not sure what he's doing. Oh, he's doing that, okay. Medical treatment needed. There we go. Ability has been completed on cooldown as well. We've got another good heavy SMG, so we will equip that with Billy Bob. Cassie, what is wrong with Cassie? Clear prioritized work. That's what's wrong with Cassie. We don't have any marble chunks in queue. I do have a few there that we're supposed to be hauling in. So Billy Bob, you can start hauling. How are we doing with corruption? I wonder if I can add corruption to this. So this would be under needs, I think. Corruption, there we go. Okay, so Emma. Who the frick's Emma? Oh, that's her. Okay, I don't care about her anyway. So numbers. So wait, why is Emma a colonist? Emma is a colonist? Did she get... she's a jogger, gourmand, optimist. Jogger and melee is potentially a good place for a ghoul. So yeah, I think she's gonna get ghoulification, Emma is. So chat, just a quick reminder, you can rename my colonist here, if you would like. So what is Pandas doing right now is hauling is the primary goal for Pandas. I think that is kind of what I want. Royal Tribute Collector. Okay, is there someone in here that I don't need? I mean, I'm tempted to just sell Emma, to be fair, for a little bit of honor. Grimshaw. I need at least one of these for, well, I want to keep the imp because it will give me 60 days until break. But the imp will give me a chance at getting very fast runner from rip scanning, which I might start looking at getting better genes, maybe. No, primary focus is upgrading weapons. So we need one more heavy SMG. But yes, I think I am going to sell. I think we'll sell Emma. I said I was going to use ghoulification on that, but there'll be plenty of other opportunities and plenty of other prisoners at some point. So Emma, we can sell. That's going to give me 3. So that must make me very close to a count. Yeah, so I only need 3 more. But I don't want to get rid of the imp. Grimshaw, do we want to get rid of Grimshaw? He doesn't eat and is effectively just a blood bag, so no. We still need a blood bag for Womble. Ravenously hungry. I'm gonna cancel. We will continue hauling that, but yeah. Harbinger. Tree Sprout has continued. I don't need too many of these actually, so let's cut that one and we'll cut that one down. We'll just keep this. At some point, we are going to want to light the entire base up. In fact, let's start work on that now. I have much stored, but I do have 500 steel up there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Give me a solar pinhole there. There you go. Now keep constructing. I kind of want to give you inspiration, but I can't just... It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. We need more human leather. Well, we haven't had any... Oh, does Holy not have a bed? That's what I was doing here. I see. Well, this bed will become Holy's. So this one I'm going to deconstruct. Those can be hit as F, and then we'll have that one there. Trade caravan is leaving, that's fine. This is a lot of work. Alright, let's start putting some lights around the base, shall we? I'm going to turn on the lights in the bedroom as well. Oh, sanguiphage ship. So you've intercepted a distress signal. A hostile shuttle carrying a sanguiphage master and 3 thralls is having trouble with its engines. You can use signal to draw it near and crash near Whitby. Once the ship is crashed, you can fight the sanguiphage and its minions. If you can capture the master, you can force him to turn one of your colonists into a sanguiphage. I don't think we need that, but if we can capture the sanguiphage and keep him alive, we can rip scan. So we are going to accept quest, and it will also be another like kind of blood bag creator. We do have to be a little bit careful here, though, because these are not going to be a joke. In fact, let's have a look. See which one is the sanguiphage. So the sanguiphage is the one with the LMG. So that's a good sign for me. It's tough, but also a nudist. Okay, what about the others? Terrible. 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 Okay, so they're all just awful. So what we're going to do, we're going to melee the... Gonna melee with Womble. I'm just gonna like jump into... Jump next to him. Fine. Sanguiphage is down. Oh, what did we have? We have Berserk as well. That's so useful. We're gonna do that. There we go. Killing it. There we go. Good, good, good. And what are you? You're a baseliner, completely useless. I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You are going to blood suck him to death. You capture. Everyone else, off you go. Nobody got hurt in that apart from Womble. How did you... Why do we have toxic buildup on everyone? That's so weird. Everyone seems to have like minor toxic buildup and stuff. Like the last few people we've been in. I'm curious, do we have any like toxic stuff on the map? We do. We've got some toxic stuff over here. Okay, I didn't realize. Good to know. A witchwood tree. I didn't know there was toxic spill over here. No. Hall. Thank you. There we go. So this iron head is going to be lobotomized. You're going to get fed nothing. We will be using that. We're going to remove kidney, lung, and heart. And yeah, you're going to be fed absolutely nothing. And then there'll be no medicine for him after as well. Oh, I could actually, you know what I'm going to do? I can literally remove everything, because he will still be alive. Oh, surgery failed. That's if I... Oh, maybe Womble shouldn't be doing that. It should be Billy Bob, shouldn't it? So we can remove everything here. We'll get all the organs out for resale or reuse. So that was a lung. Because he will go into like permanent death rest. So death resting, you see, forced death rest because he's got lethal injuries. He won't die, we'll just remove everything. Alright, I'm gonna force this. Until he notices. Just seeing who else we have. Discount's got one. Billy Bob's Kath's. Kath is also Kath. And Panda's is Jen. Cool. There you go. Lowercase b. Oh, it doesn't keep it lowercase. All the limbs of your prisoners with pegged legs? No. That's an okay strat. So the reason why I don't want that, Kath, is because otherwise we then have to feed them to keep them alive. So the thing is with Ironhead here, he's a sanguiphage, so we don't need to feed him, so he's not going to get any food. Once we've completed harvesting all of his organs, I'm going to put him down to 0 meds, and it's fine. Unless we, like, shoot him in the head, he won't die. He'll just be there, and we can pretty much 0 maintenance or anything like that, right? And I can turn on the hemogen farm and extract genes once we've got the gene extractor going. What I would like later on down the line is capturing a genie and extracting the dead calm gene, because the dead calm gene will stop the prisoners from rioting. If you release them. I don't plan on releasing prisoners. The only reason I would release prisoners if it gives me, like, if I'm trying to, like, win over a faction. No, Billy Bob. You do not give him hemogen. So yeah, I've taken all of his organs out, so we're literally just gonna go down to no medical care now, and he will just be there. And if we want to start hemogen farming him, we can, and we can get more hemogen. So he just becomes a blood bag. The only problem with Ironhead is that we can't blood feed, but that's okay. That's fine. We've got the hemogen. The hemogen's quite useful. And it's similar to what we're doing with Grimshaw here. So Grimshaw, I did remove the legs. And the reason why we remove the legs for Grimshaw is that he is an anomaly character that doesn't require food. So he doesn't need food, so he is just a blood bag now. So we've got 2 blood bags, which is great. The imp, the reason why I'm not doing anything with the imp just yet is because I want to rip scan the imp to get some of these xenogenes. So we want the very fast runner. That's like #1 thing that I really want, because that would be great for the brawlers. And also some of the other ones, like heat tolerant is quite good. But it's mainly the super fast runner that I really want on this. Just for xenogens and stuff. At the moment, we've got 2 blood banks. We've got great medical with no hair, and we also have poor medical, mild cell instability, and total antitoxic lungs with no hair as well, which I'll probably sell that, because I think that was something that we found. We'd probably just sell that one. So there we go, there's the crash shuttle, that one's done. The assault has also begun, I don't care about that. We do have low corruption again. I do want to be a little bit careful with this, because I have a feeling that some people's corruption isn't dropping as quick as others, like Holy's, for instance, is at 58%. And I think if your corruption gets too high, you, like, fall unconscious or something like that. I don't know. So the reason why Holy's corruption isn't dropping is because they're spending a lot of time next to the research, and there's a ominous obelisk there which will stop your corruption from falling. So yeah, with me being a cannibalistic colony as well, there's really no benefit for me to randomly release prisoners. If I don't want the prisoners around anymore, I'll just kill them and then we can use them as food. I think that's the wisest thing. So yeah, I used to do it depends. Like, I will chop off the legs. Like I said, I've chopped off Grimshaw's leg so he can't wander around, and we don't have to feed him. So yeah, I've done that with Grimshaw, but I don't need to do it with Ironhead, because Ironhead is on a permanent death rest now, literally until we give them their heart and their liver back, and the lungs and the kidneys, kind of thing, which I'm not going to do. High corruption. So, here we go. These people have too high corruption and need more than 90%. If they reach 100%, they will get an extreme level mental break. So we do not want Holy to do another corruption incantation. So Holy is going to be removed, which does mean that the quality will go down a little bit. But this will be the last one we do anyway. Why is Cassie upset? Ravenously hungry, okay. How are we doing with food? We do have it. There we go. Cool. And that will be the... No, so now Cassie and Animal have high corruption. But again, like that, it will drop through time. And again, I think Cassie has quite high corruption because there's an obelisk right next to her workstation. So what I want to do, I want to find out where Kath is spending a lot of his time. And we will put another one of these obelisks in like his workstation if he's got a workstation. Buzz is going to be difficult because Buzz is going around and mining and stuff. So I guess we could put one in here. On your computer. I'm going to cancel this. You were asking me where I'm spending most of your time. On your computer. Oh, I see. Yeah. So recreation unfulfilled, although it looks like the mood is not drop. It's not going to drop. It's fine once they've finished sleeping. Undignified bedroom is still there. Goodness sakes. So I am going to create the Butcher Creature Forever for entity corpses, for the Sightseer corpses, just so that we've got some twisted meat. And if we really wanted to, we could start feeding the prisoners twisted meat. But the reason why I want some twisted meat is so that we can do some other stuff with that. It will be useful later on down the line. At the moment, it's not overly useful, but yeah, we got a little bit. And how many shards do I have on the map tile? We've got 2, and there's nowhere for us to put them. Let's put a shard here. Chard? What? Oh, we have a Shambler Assault. Ooh, this is quite a lot of Shamblers. See, this is why I'm... Is this a full-blown assault? What does it say? So it says, Sumatran is these lifeless creatures. They're intent on attacking your colony. As they exhaust their strange energy, will come to a collapse in hours. Okay, so this is actually quite a lot of Shamblers. This is not great. Because we've only got 3 shooters. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and meet them out, because they work like breachers. They will just attack random walls and stuff, and we don't want them to do that. In terms of schedule, let's make sure that Panda is in the compound. The Panda is actually in compound all the time, and I do need to extend the compound a little bit here. So let's have a look at compound. Allow areas. And home zone can also be inclusive of this, this, and this, but not that. Where else are we on right now? We've got this. Whoops. Other way around. Okay, you guys need to move up. So I am a little bit scared by these. They seem to They're going to be slow. So we're going to have to do a little bit of clever style kiting here, but we're also quite slow. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to, like, berserker them or anything like that because it's all ineffective. So it's literally just a matter of, like, killing them properly. I'm wondering if it might be better to pull them back into here. I think that's what I'm gonna do, yes. So move, please. And hope that they don't attack the wall like this. So we've got the majority of them following us. We're going to put... so Womble can be in the middle because he is the strongest. The other brawlers are there, and then we'll have the shooters behind them. I think that's just the best way to go about. Unfortunately, they're going to be trying to break down the walls here, and they're actually doing quite a good job of breaking that wall. Oh, but they just stop. Did they just forget about us then? Well, if that's the case, let's get pandas to unrestrict. Repair this wall, because we should be able to... So now they've lost interest? Okay. Okay, let's change tact here. We want to go out and meet these guys. These are going to be our primary focus. We're just going to shoot them. And I really hope that Panda can get there before they break the wall. Oh. Oh, I'm so confused. Now they're attacking the wall. Huh. Right, this is a bigger threat. Oh, it looks like Panda's not going to be able to repair that. Okay. You need to get out. What? I'm very confused. I can't quite tell what's going on here. So my defense obviously isn't very good. Alright, let's bring the shooters back in. And then we'll pull back the... Did they just not follow? Oh, now they're attacking my elephant. Okay. So we've got a couple in the compound. Do you know what? We're gonna bring Kath out to deal with those. Are they just not... I'm legit really confused why they're just not pathing to me right now. Maybe... I don't know, maybe it's because you line of sight break, but... Oh, well, this is poor timing on your part. We've got these guys here as well that we need to get rid of. Okay, so let's go and push these. That elephant's gonna be the death of me. They're all rotating around anyway, so... Okay, well we now need to get the brawlers into play. At least I can mass chaos skip them. This isn't gonna go well. Like this is tough. The shamblers are difficult. Like, I don't really have a good way of kind of like beating the shamblers. How are we doing on health? We're okay at the moment. No major hits, just a couple of... Right, you guys are getting overwhelmed, so I want them to pull back. Let's mass chaos skip, like, let's chaos skip some of these. These guys to fall back a little bit as well. You guys, I want you guys in here. We're gonna have to chaos skip that. Okay, randomly warped into the base. You go and get that guy. I think that's maybe how we have to deal with it, is like... The problem is Womble is massively exposed here, so I'm gonna move him back to there. Neural heat dump onto the panda. There we go. Good. Okay, where are we all? They're all kind of like here. Separating them and like splitting them off is the best course of action. And I've got to be careful of this guy, because I don't want him getting out. Oh, we got to be careful of that. So he's got a bad bite. The problem is with the shamblers, they won't run away either. They will not stop. Right, let's pull them into the base and we'll assess our health. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you know what? Numbers, enemies. Okay, so we've still got quite a few left. We've got 11 left. I don't care about pandas. Pandas is, you know, immaterial at the moment. So we'll take out this one. Womble can do that. How are you not dead yet? I am... Oh, I can't even use that there. Let's see where would be a good place for prisoners real quick. Just so that we don't lose our imp. Right, Billy Bob, tend to Kath. Who is hurt the most? Billy Bob is, Kath is, Cassie, Holy is as well. In fact, everyone's looking a little bit bad. So let's all group up together. That's a low priority right now. Womble, head here. You're gonna do some healing so we can heal Buzz. Cassie, who else is in need of healing? Billy Bob is. And Kath's getting tended to. So countdown timers, Cassie's doing okay, Holy's not doing great, so let's heal Holy. Buzz is fine, Cassie's, here. Kath is fine, Billy Bob's fine, Cassie's fine, Holy's fine, Buzz is fine. Okay, how many shamblers are left? We've got 9 left, we've got 4 down though, so we've only got 5 left. 5 healthy left. Also, Lung Rot, no. Psychic Coma's still there, though. So yeah, unfortunately, he's got a clear path, so he's literally booking it. But might collapse anyway. So Womble... So how many do we have over here? We've got... So we've got you're down, they're down. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ideally I want them stopping getting into here. So we'll take the meleeers and we'll go out that way. Cassie, you're going to cover. So Womble first, because Womble is the one that will be able to deal with it better. Problem is, I don't have any, like, clear bottlenecks. What are we like with enemies? We've got a shambler there that's been hit and a shambler inside the slave quarters. Okay, cool. And then that's it. And then it's a matter of finding a place for him real quick, because I think that's going to be the next priority, is making sure he doesn't get out. I will place a... I will commandeer the ritual room just for the time being for prisoners. Womble, you go and arrest. And then you two go and kill him. And I think that is pretty much it. Cassie, return pandas to the bed. And yeah, I think we're good. So, not ideal, wasn't the best. See, this is the problem with the Shamblers. The Shamblers will break down your defenses very quick. Buzz, where are you? Why are you running? Oh, we've got another Shambler here. I see. Oh, right. They get back up. That's not annoying at all, is it? There we go. I think this is the last one. Seriously? There we go. Okay. Alright, let's just double check, make sure that people are okay. Womble does have a bit of stuff, but he's deathless, he's fine. Everyone else is mostly healed. Buzz does need a little bit more healing. I think the primary goal now is to clear these rotting corpses away. What I am going to do, I am going to... Oh, we're out of... let's... Blood feed. And then heal. There you go. That just means that he's not going to die now. Why are you getting colonist? No, 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 no. You're a prisoner. And we'll continue to feed on Grimshore. In fact, actually, I'm going to consume some hemogen packs as well. Not that many. I think the primary focus should be for me to get rid of these rotting corpses, but we also need to like seal the breaches here because we've got quite a few breaches. Pandas will be able to help doing that now. So actually we're going to put pandas on construction. Higher priority constructing. I gotta be careful with the Womble. Well, I wasn't expecting that. That Shambler stuff was tough, but no lasting injuries. Everyone survived. Unfortunately, like, the defenses that I have, it's just wasn't quite good enough. We need more shooters. I mean, that's Death Elephant 1. Okay, well, it is what it is. That's our casualty, I guess. I forgot about the elephant, I'll be honest. Probably not a terrible thing anyway. Form, respect, disrespected. That's been disrespected only for that. Womble does need death rest, but I need to seal the breach. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on this. That's our #1 priority, is working on the breach. And then we will death rest. Oh, never mind. Womble is food binging. Oh, we got a +1 for human leather pants. Interesting. We need to do that as well. I have to wait until the psychic coma is over. I need Panda. That's what I need. I need Panda to get up. Do we have another constructor? Buzz can sort of construct. So you know what? Because it's an emergency, we are gonna let Buzz do some constructing here. It's not necessarily an emergency, it's a priority, right? I want to make sure that the holes are plugged, and making sure that the prison is completely sealed. And then we need to like start hauling these rotten corpses away. Construction botched. That's fine. Ah, never mind. You can stand down. Pandas is up. I need to be aware of that. Long run. Okay, let's start hauling the corpses. Not sure where the donkeys are. Oh, it's outside of the compound. Who is our handler? So that's Holy. There we go. Womble no longer binging on food. I am going to start the death rest, and that will be more or less where we're going to finish, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're going to finish. We've researched the jump packs. That's good. I am going to queue up recon armor just for next stream. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've had a good one. That was fun. I've had a good one. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good night, evening, noon. Insert time zone here. I'm going to go and watch the football now. So, later, nerds. Goodbye. Have a good one. I'm going to keep saying bye because I haven't set up the scene. See ya.